So this here is plantain. Plantain grows all over the world, and it's such a great plant. You know, it's one of my all-time favorite plants because it kind of gets overlooked as this common weed, but it has so many helpful medicinal qualities. The ribbed plantain, the leaf, can be used in a lot of first aid situations. When I think of plantain leaf, I think of pulling. It's drawing. And so if you get stung by a bee or a wasp in the garden, you can take a little bit of the leaf, chew it in your mouth, put it on top of that sting, and it's going to help soothe that sting. I've heard countless stories of bee sting remedies with my daughter when she put her little hand around nettles when she was 6 months old. I used plantain to soothe that, and even to pull out something like a splinter. It's really amazing. And Shea was just talking about how you can put it in your mouth to even help draw abscesses and toxins out of your mouth.
Just, you know, chewing on this and holding it up where the abscess or bacterial infection is, it really pulls it out. It's great for that.
So it's a great one to know about, especially in the garden, and usually you can always find it. So it's a nice ally when you're out hiking and you get stung or you get injured.
A really common story that a lot of herbalist teachers teach their new students, and I remember being taught this too, is, you know, plantain grows in between the cracks of the sidewalks, and it's right there when you skin your knees as the remedy.
Absolutely. And if that weren't enough, there's more. Plantain has so many qualities. It's also used as an expectorant. You can put it in honey or you can make a tea with it, and it's going to help get like the phlegmy stuff out of your lungs when you've got that kind of infection going on. And the seed heads, they're these beautiful little heads, and the husk, the sort of paperish thing around the seed, is a great laxative, and it's the active ingredient in the commercial product Metamucil. So it's widely used by a lot of Americans, even though they don't realize it. And again, it has so many uses. It's a wonderful plant to experiment with. It's all around us, super high safety margin, and lots of uses.
I'd like to introduce you to Barbara Romer. She's the owner of the Lost Hill Farm. And one of the things she was mentioning to us about plantain is it's a great pollinator attractor. Do you have anything else to say about that?
I just learned that recently, so I haven't actually observed how long the season is, but I know that the flowers are late on the plant, so it's good fall support.
That's great.
When there isn't too much else available.
That's great. It's just a powerhouse.